Hi, Andrew Bell with you once again. Great news on the economic front with the surprise release of data showing our economic growth for the final quarter of 2015 jumped to 3%. Now, housing construction was given significant credit for that jump, but it was, of course, across a broader range of improvements and not just housing. Perhaps by coincidence, there's been a boost in sales activity here on the Gold Coast over the past month or so. Incredible number of multi-offer situations, and in most cases where properties have been listed at or near current values, the properties are selling at full price. Now, that's certainly been reflected over this really busy Easter period where we saw an influx of out-of-town visitors who always boost our sales activity. Now, today we're looking at another fundamental that drives the real estate market, and that is population growth. It is so often forgotten that this is a major driver of real estate, as everybody has to have a roof over their heads, so that we have to buy one for ourselves or we have to have someone else buy one so that we can rent it from them. Population growth is vital to Australia's economic growth, where for the past 30 years, most of our economic growth has come from increased population numbers, where it feeds through to increased demand for retail sales, demand for houses, cars, etc. We need a net migration of 130,000 people per annum just to offset the retiring baby boomers each year. What does this mean for Australia? Australia's population has just ticked over to 24 million people, and that's been due to an increase of 317,000 people during the last year, which was up 1.4%. The increase of births over deaths was 149,000, with births 3% lower and deaths 4% higher than the previous year. Our overseas migration was down 168,000. That was a significant drop of 11.4%. Australia's population growth has slowed to a 10-year figure, due mainly to the fall in migration. Now, this decline is certainly appropriate during the transition period in our economy and during a period of time when we've had higher unemployment. However, it's a bit of a catch-22 situation because lower population growth also means you'll feed through to lower economic growth. I guess it's a classic situation of being stuck between a rock and a hard place. One benefit from the low population growth is that it's helping bridge the gap between housing demand and housing supply. However, as soon as we start to see unemployment fall back to normal levels, you can be assured that our population growth will pick up through migration once again. There is certainly no shortage of people wanting to come to Australia if employment is available. So the key to population growth and therefore increased housing demand going forward is unemployment. So watch that number as we move forward. Well, that's it for this edition. Wish you all the very best moving forward. Look forward to seeing you in a fortnight's time. Thanks for now.